Good morning. Happy Friday. How are you? I hope all is well in your world. Just giving the camera a minute to get caught up on Facebook here, and we will get started. I hope you stay cool today. Hope you had a great week. Mine went really fast. And here we go. Let's see. Why is it always just a smidge not where I want it? Okay, let's see. That didn't help much. One more scooch. Come on, catch it. So this is an idea that I saw online. It's a little better. I almost see all of my stuff. Let's see. Sorry guys. Just have to try and get everything as straight as I can. And that you can see everything. I have some fun things to share with you. Alright. Let's get started. That's pretty good. Alright, you can see that I have this lovely stamp set out that I've used a bit now. And I have flamingo, oops, let's change that. Ballerina, flamingo, smoothie, and raspberry. Like I said, I saw this online or on Facebook. I believe it's Jennifer McGuire, but don't quote me on it. And she had kind of a cool card with an ombre effect. And I thought, how can I make it just a little bit easier? So what she did was this. She drew a line and then she stamped off the page and right onto the card. Okay? And that's pretty easy to do, and I will go through and show you what the sequence is. But I thought, how can I make it a little bit easier? So what I did is I took, you need about 1/2 inch longer if you're going to tilt it onto a card base. So I did 6 inches long. Standard card is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And the stamp set I'm using is the Floral Borders and Sentiments D 2018. I'll just throw that up there. I'm using the Celebrate, and it's a good idea to open it. Oh, geez. Okay, let's try that again. Open up your inks as best you can. No, it's a lot of them. Everything out of the way. And I'm trying to just stay on camera with this so you can see. Alright, I think that'll work. So we've got our piece of paper here. And me, I always use my grid line. Keep everything nice and straight. Okay, you can pretty much see. Alright, so we're going to start with the lightest, which is Ballerina. I'm going to pull this over here just a little bit more so I'm not sticking my hand in the raspberry ink over there. And we are going to, pardon me if my head's in the way, stamp that. Then we're going to re-ink, turn it around because we're going down, stamp the next color. And that gives us a little bit of a two-toned. Then we're going to go full strength in that color, which is flamingo. Then we're going to go halfway into smoothie, full strength smoothie, half raspberry or thereabouts. Oop, if you get some on your ink pad, wipe it off so it doesn't transfer. Most of the time it doesn't because it's high enough up, but just in case, we don't want to get down to the bottom and then have a mess up, right? Okay, and then the last one is the full strength raspberry. So that's how I did it. I will hold it up so you can see. Close all these up again. So again, ballerina, flamingo, smoothie, and raspberry. So ballerina, half and half, full strength. Flamingo, half and half, full strength. Smoothie, half and half, full strength. Raspberry. And what that gives you, rather than this, is the ability to get exactly what you want on there. Tape it down, cut off the rest. And because I like to step it up a notch, here's what I did. I used this, and I used this stamp set, Parte D 1974, this little Make-A-Wish, and then 3 of the stars. And I wanted to show you that for the stars, I clustered them onto a block. Hey Lori, how are you? And that way I could stamp them, and I just went down the line of colors and just kind of fill them all in. Okay, cut out the cupcake for Make-A-Wish, and here's the card I got. Nice simple card. What do you think, Lori? Okay, so all I did was stick it on like that and cut off the excess I didn't need. Now I should have thought, and this would have been really cute, pick one of the colors and put just a little, like 1/4 of an inch or 1/8 of an inch line. So I'll have to go back and see if I can do that. Just a little line of cardstock color. Sorry. Finish your sentence. And that would have stepped it up a notch. So there's card 1. So then I took this same technique, and using 3 different colors, or 4 different colors actually, get these out of the way. I used Evergreen, green apple, avocado, and sage. Okay, and then I used this stamp set, and so far these have been from the core catalog. D 1866 Sentiments by Melissa Esplin. That's that nice fancy writing. And I used the Hello. And then I used, again, from the core catalog, which will be gone the end of August, Z3698, which is the stitched florals with the thin cuts. Okay, so I used this one right here. And what I did with those, stepping it up just a notch past this one. Here's where we started. Those are the colors. Let's put those up there. Okay, so from there to here. So this is the sage, then the mixture of the sage and avocado, then the avocado, then this avocado and the green apple, full green apple and evergreen, and then full evergreen. And then I just cut this out, laid it on where I wanted, and cut off the excess. And you can also see that it's kind of underneath this little black, and there's some sparkles in there. As always, tell me what your favorite card is that I made today, and who knows, you might get some happy mail. So there's that one. So we're kind of evolving. So the next I thought, how can I step that up even another notch? Again, I'm using the core catalog. And this is Z3780. It's the birthday borders with the thin cuts. I have just loved this one all year. And you've seen I've pulled it out bits and pieces here and there a lot this year. And I also used the Bluebell sequins. Who doesn't love some sequins? And the colors this time were Sapphire, Bluebell, our color of the year. Remember, that'll be gone the end of August. So if you want any paper or sequins or gems, all the stuff that has Bluebell in it, get it now. Bluebird and Carolina. So you always start with the lightest and move your way down. Okay? And this time I punched out some of the punch outs for like the happy birthday and the candles, the balloons, and I don't have one with the presents because I used it. And then these extras I just put into the in here with those, and then I have them in with the thin cuts. Okay. And this time I decided to go for a full background. Like I said, some of those shimmer trims, and I decided to do it a little bit differently because I had these thin cuts to work with. So what I did was I pulled it all together. So I still used that piece of white behind, but this time and I still did the variations. So this is Carolina with blue, with bluebell. Sorry, got it out of sequence. And then full strength bluebell, and then bluebell and bluebird, and then bluebird, and then bluebird with sapphire. See if you can see that. Sapphire, sapphire, and then sapphire, and I started over. Because these are pretty small, I had to start over, so I did the sapphire and the Carolina down here. Added some sequins. Oh, and if you don't have these, which are the micro dots, they're that small, which is perfect for those little tiny sequins. And this is Z2089 micro glue dots. Love me those. Didn't even know I had them. Oops. So again, here's the card that I did. And so here's our evolution. You let me know which is your favorite. If you have any questions, you can let me know that too. And then the other thing I wanted to do, and I'll take some still pictures with this like I always do. Let me get this out of the way. I wanted to show you a sneak peek of the brand new catalog coming in July. Isn't it pretty? Love that paper. Ooh, I really like that paper too. Lots of goodness coming. Open house, mini open house for me will be Saturday the 3rd if you're around and you want to come. RSVP please. And then also if you can't make that, then I am doing the next Saturday, which I believe is the 10th. So there's a sneak peek of that. And watch for more sneak peeks. If you'd like some, let me know. And then I wanted to tell you about something coming for July 1st through August 31st. And it's a Bring Back Our Pack. Okay? And it's this one here, which was a very popular one. White Pines. There's 4 different stamp sets to pick from. And there's a couple ways of ordering. You can order a card workshop with 20 cards and just 1 stamp set with the coordinating colors. You can order a scrapbook one. You can order the coordinating card stocks, and then you can order each one of the stamp sets by themselves. Of course, the kit one, I believe all of them are discounted. If you buy them individually on this last page, they're not discounted, but if you buy the kits, they are discounted. And this would be the mega bundle. So instead of $91.70, it's $72.95. Somebody work out what that is. Remember that your shipping's going to be a little bit more. It's going to be on the regular price, not the discounted price, because the paper still weighs the same, right? Okay, so I have this White Pines in the old colors. Now they are upgrading, or changing up the colors to reflect our current colors. So the Colonial White is going to be the Vanilla Cream, and I believe it was Chocolate is going to be Espressos. So I have a couple of pages that I have made, and this kind of will show you the different colors that this is going to be. There, does that work for you? So I'll just lay these over there. So here's page 1. It was a really pretty thin cut. You can see there's that stamp set right there. And page number 2 is this one. And obviously I can't get all of it in, but I can do it maybe like this. So there's page 2. And then I had another one that was more of the blue. So here's page 1 and some more of those stamps up there. And then page 2. Here's another one of those stamps that's in there, and you can see this one's up, so that way you can slide your page in there, your picture I mean. So these are the ones that I found. I know I have some of like this paper, and my favorite paper from that pack was, because it was so versatile, was this one with the trees. It's so pretty. I don't know if you can see a bigger shot of that or not. Not really. It's right there, which doesn't really do it justice, but it's really pretty. And even this red and colonial white was really pretty, so I'm sure it'll be even better on the vanilla cream. So that's the special coming up July 1st, and I will have it at my mini open house. Don't forget to RSVP. Tell me what your favorite card was. Let me know if you're going to try this technique. It's a lot of fun. Somebody could put together the yellows and oranges combo, or you could do the purple combos with our inks, or you could even do the neutrals. That would be kind of interesting. So I'd love to see somebody do a different color with it. That's about all I have. Remember, RSVP for the mini open house if you want to come on July 3rd, which is the first Saturday of the month, or July 10th, or whatever the second Saturday of the month's date is. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you had a lot of fun, and I will see you later. Bye.